show today?
And our excellent adventures.
We are out here in Deadwood on a Friday. It's about lunchtime. I think it's about noon or so. Not really looking at the clock.
It is 11:30.
So we're just trying to give you a little insight here of what's going on behind us in Deadwood. We're actually here at Mustang Sally's restaurant. We've ate here several times. Actually done a few lives. I think about every year we've done a live from here. So I don't want to break a tradition. So I want to come out here. This is unscheduled, so nobody knows about it. If you're watching us for the very first time, we are a motorcycle channel, and we're trying to do our best in the next 2 days to hit 1,000 more subscribers to break the $20,000 mark.
$20,000 pyramid.
So if you're not, watch a little bit of this video. If you're interested, we'll tell you a little bit about what we do, and we're all about motorcycle rallies, about motorcycles, a little bit about RVing at the motorcycle rallies, rides, all kinds of neat stuff. So hit that subscribe button and make sure you join us and help us get to that 20,000 before we leave. We've actually gained a little over 1,000 subscribers since we've been here in about a month now.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
So give you all kinds of great information. We got a lot of videos that are going to be coming out after the rally. We've also got some bike builds and stuff we're going to be doing, so we got a lot of excitement going on in the next 30 to 60 days.
And a garage build.
Yeah.
How about that?
Got a garage build. We're going to be showing you all that. If you want to build a garage, we're going to show you how to do it and how we did it. And
yep. I'm trying to get on Facebook so I can see some of the
there's no
comments.
Facebook.
Or not Facebook, YouTube.
So it's only YouTube today because it's easier for us just to come on real quick with YouTube than it is to go through our StreamYard. He brings up Facebook and YouTube. So it's pretty exciting. We kind of came down here today. My idea was to ride a Pan American around the windy roads, and I got a video. I'll talk about that a little bit more, but basically Harley-Davidson just screwed up corporation and didn't bring enough. Which it is. We got there's 3 guys getting on the bikes, and they're going out for an hour or 2 ride on them. And they're like, oh, well, you go down to Spearfish, they've got 1. But I mean, they're really, really busy right now. But if you go over to downtown, which you're only allowed to do their loop, you can't bring them out here to Spearfish or Hill City. So why they've got 20 of them up there and 4 of them out here, nobody knows. But apparently, I will never, ever own a Pan American. That's what happens. You don't let me ride it on the twisty roads, I guess we'll never own one. Be another experience down the road. Have to find another bike. They had a lot of other bikes there. But it's funny, they had a whole bunch of street glides. They got a dozen of them sitting there, and nobody's riding them. So, you would think they would realize that, what people might want to ride, and why don't they bring out some of the bikes from Sturgis to over here, swap some of the other ones back, if that's what's being the most popular bike. But once
There's
again,
about 2 dozen live wires you can ride.
Oh yeah, nobody
I can't go very far on those.
Yeah, you can't. It's probably just we didn't ask if it was the same kind of ride, but probably not, because I think live wires only here. So they probably got to ride if you go out and come back, because you can't ride much more than about a couple hours on a live wire, especially out here in the hills and stuff. So there you go. So if you're wanting to come out here and plan on riding the Pan American, you might as well forget it unless you're out here, which I don't even know if they're going to be.
You just happened to catch one here. So like those 2 guys that got on right before, the only 2 they had, they just hit it right. So if we would have got here maybe 10 minutes earlier, then he'd have got to ride one.
But hey, who cares? Pan American is off my list. So I've got no interest in riding it anymore. We rode him down in Daytona. I rode him in a lot of other towns. But the bad thing that's what's bad about when you go out and test drive bikes. They take you out on this, like the one in town here. They take you up the road, you make a big turn, you come back, it's all level roads, there's no twisties, there's no nothing. So if you just want to get on a bike and say, okay, I've rode it around the block before I buy it, then yeah, maybe that'll keep you happy. But I'm looking for, which I guess we're going to go over to Indian, because we're going to see if Indian allows me to take it out here on some of the windy roads here. We're going to go to the dealership, and if she does that, then I guess we'll have a video later that'll show you what Indian did for me. And Harley won't, so it is what it is.
Oh, what that was, so he must have got it touched. He got all blurry and fuzzy. So Red Pink's on, he says Patine, Deb Trimble's on, Calvoto's on, Buck Champ's on, he says hi everybody, Rambo
microphone and we're using the camera microphone, which probably isn't very good.
So are you able to hear us? All that rant and raving he did?
Let me look and see if I can get in here and save highlight share.
Mute.
No, that's mute microphone. Probably not. So.
Anyway, are you able to hear us all? Rapping says we're good. Larry Blevins is on. He says good afternoon. Kamala says I want to go. I want to rip it. They wouldn't let you. There's David Eastwood. He's on. Miss you guys.
And then there is a lot of bikes here. You can ride BMWs. There's Yamahas here. Triumphs here. Indian, of course. Harley's got the few spots here that you could ride on. And that's what they said. Oh, we got a 117 here. You could ride stage 2. I'm like, I got a CVO. I'm not interested. I wanted to ride something different than what I'm used to riding. And I kind of like the Pan America. And but I guess we'll never know because I kind of wanted to do it last year and we didn't make it out here. This year we made a special trip out here on the last day where I could have been filming something else. But if you go to Pappy Hoyle or downtown, they've got a designated route. You're not allowed to go anywhere other than where they tell you. So it's like a 20-minute ride there. Or this one, I need to give you up to 2 hours to ride this route. And looks like our food's already here.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.
And so pretty exciting and a lot of things going on. So we just wanted to kind of give you a little bit about what's going on in Deadwood. A lot of people left. We'll give you a wrap up on Sunday. We'll have our live on Sunday, our normal time. Everything will be pretty quiet. Pretty much everything starts wrapping up here tomorrow. Dealership, we put that video out this morning. If you're still interested in getting some work done, today's the day you really need to start.
If you're still here and you want something done.
Most of the places like Speeds, we just left Speeds. They weren't too awful busy. Yesterday over at the dealership, they weren't real busy. You can still get in and get things done. So this is a good day to try to get, if you want to get that one thing done on your bike before you head home, might be a good time to check it out. So other than that, we're just kind of doing some run around. We're going to go over to Full Throttle. We haven't been over there since they've been officially rally season. The Buffalo Chip will probably get back over there this afternoon. We might be over the Buffalo Chip a lot tomorrow, Saturday. It's more of a local day here on Saturdays, so probably don't really want to be a lot downtown. So we'll see what happens.
If you guys are on, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Looks like there's 41 of you guys on. Reffing said he won $800 at the Silverado gambling when he was here. So that's
there you go.
Cool. And we're trying to get to 20,000 before this is all over. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.
Or share us with your friends.
Yep, share
Let
with
them
your friends
know
and family.
that, hey, we got a motorcycle channel. If you want to see a lot of stuff, we've got a lot. We've got quite a bit of stuff to put on Patreon. So if you want to join Patreon, $3 gets you pictures. $9 gets you some videos that you get to see them free. Plus, we'll probably have some that if YouTube has, which they do once in a while, they don't allow me to put a video up. Too much girl shaking or whatever, that'll go on there. And then for $25, you get the uncensored versions.
The adult content.
Yep. So we have quite a bit of that we've shot that I know YouTube won't allow us to put up. So we'll be showing a lot of that on Patreon the next 2 months, September or August and September. Should kind of wrap it up. We're going to get some video from Topless Tuesday from our photographer, and that may be more September when that comes up, because we're going to meet with him later in August. So that'll be kind of exciting. He's got it all done, and then we'll get it, we'll edit it, and get it up here, and you guys can see it on Patreon. So that's some exciting things going on. We got a lot of great videos. We've got the video about my second noise. We also got an upgrade on the bike that we'll be talking about, something that I've been looking at for quite a while. I've had some issues with it, and so we upgraded the bike. And
there's Tall Law Tiger.
And you'll see a little bit about that coming up after the rally's over. We did go over to Legends today, looking to see if they were giving any tours or anything. They ain't giving nothing. All they're doing over at the store.
Installs.
Yeah. I think got a couple other vendors over there, but when we were there this morning, there was nobody else really there. They're vendors. The YouTube guy was actually out at the other
Rapid City.
Yeah. We did see the Monkey Man yesterday. He's on today's video. You watched this morning at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whenever it came out. Monkey Man did a personal appearance on our channel, so you might want to check that out.
He was working hard.
Trying to work hard. I think he was sleeping.
No. He was laying on the ground.
Taking a nap.
So is there any questions you guys want to know about while we're here, or things you want us to see before we leave?
We're not at the dealership. We've got a lot of footage. We got a lot of rides that we never got edited. We've got just a lot of good information. We'll find out for those that want to come out here next year and spend time with us. We'll be ironing that out on Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully we'll have decisions for you guys. There'll probably be a time frame that if you want to come out with us, there'll probably be a time frame of booking. And so we'll know all that. Like I say, Monday or Tuesday we should have a little bit of information. Maybe we'll do a live Wednesday night, depending on where we're at. Or maybe we'll wait until the weekend when we get home and be able to sit at home and kind of go through all of it and explain what's going to happen, how it's going to work, and who wants to come party with us in 2023. So
It could be a birthday video.
for who?
Say my birthday. Did you forget?
Should be 82.
I gotta go backwards again. Maybe I should skip backwards by 2.
So that's kind of it. So we just kind of wanted to touch base with you. Food came out a lot faster than we thought it
Yep.
would. So we're gonna stop. Yep.
Yep.
Anything over here?
Probably
Maybe
another
some
tea.
more tea. Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see how it all goes. Maybe we'll come back on in a little bit and get back with you guys again. If you're interested, put some comments down there if you want us to come back on live while we're still out here in Deadwood. If not, we'll see you later.
Clint from the trucking company says typical Harley,
Oh,
that they didn't bring enough bikes. Well, maybe that truck downtown should have been out here and the truck here should have went downtown. I don't know. I don't know if they just said truck 1, truck 2, truck 3, just go find a spot. I don't know. You would have thought they would have had more Pan Americans out here so people could try riding them. I don't
well,
know.
you figure more people would probably want to ride those on twisty roads. That's, live wire wouldn't be bad, but I have no intention of ever buying a live wire, so I've rode those. I'm okay with the live wire. I like the live wire, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money for one, so I have no interest ever in the future of buying one. Pan American, hard to say. If I can find a good used one, I might have bought one, but I won't be buying it now. It'll be off my list. Let's go ride a Triumph for a, who else makes that other one?
Triumph Tiger.
Yeah, Triumph's got it too, yeah. Maybe we'll have to go ride the Triumph one. So,
I don't know how I made it 42 years.
so with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap you all up. We appreciate all you guys hanging around. If you guys want us to stay around some more, come back and let us know. And maybe we'll come back after we finish eating and finish up the live.
Palmoto says he's going to come out. Patrick Finlay says Deadwood's the best, great place to hang out for a couple days during the rally. And Clint says definitely. It's about Harley. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, think about Patreon, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and share us with your family and friends.
There you go. See you later.
Bye.